The Jato is back for another run. I'm gonna try a few things out. I'm gonna be running a 7200 130C milliamp hour Ovonic 4S on here to see if we can't get more speed. I'm gonna try this Z 4200 3S pack. This is 120C. See what kind of speeds I get with the 4S and the 3S, because I think maybe when I was running it, the 3200 Spectrum maybe wasn't enough to run a 4000 kV motor. And then we're gonna put this in. We're gonna jump the valley, try to do some backflips and have some fun after that. I'm not sure if the ramp's gonna work, because you can see it's kind of wet. But let's get to it. See, we got speed. So like I was saying, you know, time isn't always on your side. I mean, I kind of want to get this content out. This is a new car. Quick look at what was out there, and this size can worked, and this was the size KV I could get. I've had plenty of people tell me too that I've also had plenty of people say you're gonna burn it up on 4S. Well, what do you care? It's my money. I mean, seriously, the weight of the car plays a big role in how hard this motor is going to work. Look at the burnout marks. Please. So yeah, what I'm thinking is that 3S pack, or this 4S by Spectrum, is for my airplane. That's why it just has the IC3. I mean, it is 50C, but it is a small pack. Now, it will run my plane for a long time. It's dying relatively fast in here, so I'm thinking because it's a 4000 kV, it's looking for a lot of power to push, and maybe, just maybe, it's the battery's topping out before the motor's getting up to like full RPM. So let's see. Ay, ay, ay. This is gonna be a hard one. It's wet, and these tires start ballooning. There we go. There. No, man, it just like wobbled everywhere. Let's give it one more. Let's see if we can't. Oh, woo! Do not want that hitting my car. That's for sure. There we go. There we go. Maybe I might have been on a lot. It actually sounded like it had some more in it, but oh. I don't know if it got any faster. $66, huh? So we did get a little bit more. Ay, ay, ay. Can't keep it straight. Man, you see it's like picking up the front tire, like, whoa. Yeah, I don't know if more speed's possible with this thing with the way the tires just go. They're spinning, well, they're spinning hard. Jeez. $66. All right, well, let's see what the 3S will do. The rain's coming up there. Ah, yeah, 3S, it's way more mild. Let's see. Ah, it still spins the tires, but it's way easy. That's way easy there. Man, now if you guys don't like my motor combo, you don't have to copy what I did. I'm pretty sure if something was wrong, I would have melted that by now. Just did how many speed runs back to back to back. So what do you think? What do you think's it gonna be? 53. 53, so 13 miles an hour slower on 3S. All right, we'll take off the Garage Life RC GPS holder here. Because, you know, RC Guy Garage, he complains if you put it on the wing of the car. But Garage Life RC, man, he's like, send it, baby, send it. So that's what we do, man, Tyson style. We sending it. All right, man, I really would like to set up the ramp. But I'm not liking the way those clouds look over there. I don't want to have to be in a hurry try to put that thing into the car. As I'm not done with this setup at all. I'm going to be doing some gear changing to see if we, although I don't know how much speed, because look at these tires are really, really soft. I do need something belted. I wonder if the tires off maybe the Max Slash won't fit, because they're not very tall and they're belted. Might be a possibility. And I can't believe that Ovonic, I can't believe it fit in here. Oh, I kind of want to set up the ramp. Let's do it. Okay, so I mean, I understand about the KV. Even looking up the specs for what Traxxas is going to sell this as the 4S, I believe it's 2400 kV. Ooh, what the hell was I doing? And they're gonna go with the smaller spur gear and a bigger pinion. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You guys convinced now? Look at that backflip. Ooh, hell yeah. Oops, that was no bueno. I tried to hit the gas to try to bring the nose down to show like how much air control would. That failed miserably, didn't it? Anyways, like I get it with the high KV motor. Ooh, but there's a reason to have them. Ooh. I'm just gonna do one more. I think I can pull off a double before I break something here. Ooh. So yeah, my game plan is just to change the gearing to try to make this motor. Oh! God. Tell me that was at least 3. That thing was freaking ripping. Oh, dude, world of difference in this car now, huh? There we go. I landed that one perfect, but the suspension wasn't having it. Yeah. Anyhow, so yeah, I understand the gearing. It's high KV. So if you guys don't know, let's just say, to make this easy, 4,000 kV would be like your engine doing 4,000 RPM. 2,000 kV would be like your engine going 2,000 RPM. It's how fast it can go. Like I said, I'm oversimplifying this. I understand somebody's gonna be like, well, voltage, we know that. We know kV's a thing of voltage per blah, blah, blah. I'm oversimplifying this, okay? So you would think like, hey, I got a higher RPM. Why is this thing acting crazy? Because I tightened the crap out of those back shocks for the speed run. That's why. That's why it's bouncing everywhere. I tightened it. So yeah, you would think a higher RPM motor would get you more speed, but let me see. The problem with that is that to get that motor at that RPM takes a lot of power. It takes a lot of battery to power it. And because they produce less torque than your 2000 kV, you have to go easier on the gearing. You know, you want more of a closer to a 1-to-1 kind of ratio. If you watch a lot of speed runners, they run high kV motors, huge pinions, huge spur gears, and that's try to get it to around a 1-to-1, one revolution of the motor to that. It's because 4,000 revolutions of the motor, like I said, we're simplifying this, it's gonna be pretty fast, but it's gonna make it very hard for it to spread my wings and fly away. Oh, easily. So what I'm trying to do is because I'm not sure what kind of gearing, but I have some gears coming. Ooh! I gotta stop launching from way down there. I think it's better right here. Cause see, it's more of a ramp. There it's more straight. Right here it's smoother, so I think it launches the car a little bit easier. Ooh. Dude, this thing flies over this valley so nice. Oh. Yeah, so obviously too, I was hitting the limitations somewhat of that battery to try to get the speed, because more milliamp hours, we did pick up 3 more miles an hour. So, ooh, what the heck was that? I wasn't even trying to launch it. Like, ooh, man, this thing is so light, it just really takes off, man. See, I'm landing it right, it's just bouncing. I said, yeah, the shocks would need tuning. If I wanted to do these big jumps, I'd have to definitely tune these shocks. The shocks do pretty well for this. Uh-oh. Something happened. Something happened here. Oh, the body came off. Something probably came loose in here. Oh, man, my ESC came loose. That's what happened. Yeah, she got some temp. Ain't gonna lie, definitely got some temp there going. I'm almost wondering, like, if I cut a hole, or not cut, like drill a hole right here so the fan can push that air out a little bit. Doesn't really help, I got these wires kind of in the way. But maybe if I did that. But like I said, I'm gonna change the gear and I'm gonna make it to make it where it's a little bit easier for that motor to work these. Oh boy, still something. Still something clicking in here. What do we break? I'm not sure. Well, this is making a noise. I might have stripped out that spur gear. It's only plastic. I bet you that's what happened. I bet you I damaged that spur gear. Well, unlike some channels that would say, send it! Give it all you've got. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. I'll take it home, figure out what broke. I'm suspecting, like I said, the spur gear, because it is just plastic. But so like I said, it's not the ideal KV. I was kind of in a hurry. It's what I could get like next day on Amazon, 4,000 KV. I'm sure there are motors in this can size that are lower KV. I didn't have time, and I mean, it's probably not going to be a long time. I can always change it later. I was just kind of, you know, it's a brand new car. I want to get some content out for you, show you kind of what's capable of it. I think gearing down is gonna help though a lot, especially with some. Well, I'm not running terribly hot. I'm not overheating. It's not going in the thermal. But yeah, so we'll be back a little bit more. I think the next couple days it's gonna rain, so it'll give me some time. I do have some, like I say, gears on order. They should be coming in soon. My metal hex has just arrived today, so I'm gonna go ahead and be putting that in. I also have a bearing for the slipper clutch, something I did on my Rustler, something that you really should do with these things, because that plastic bushing is gonna melt. But there you have it, guys. Ooh. The Jato back-flipping beast. So let me know what you think of how it's performing. Everyone, appreciate the support. Links down below if you care to help the channel. If you want to buy one of these, I got AMAIN, and which you can buy this through AMAIN. I know you can't buy it through Horizon, but if you want to buy an arm using Horizon, please use my link. Amazon store, all that helps me buy these things and bring you this content. Everyone, appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.